Alright guys, back for more Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus.
Spider-Man, how are you feeling?
Anxious? Panicked?
I meant, physical symptoms. Soreness? Fatigue?
Yes. Wait, symptoms?
I've been looking through years of research notes. The symbiote channels a collective consciousness.
That hive mind I was in.
Is optimistic. It may still be inside you.
What?
Nothing to panic about, but perhaps you should come to the lab for some tests.
Can't, Doc. Bigger problems. Gotta go. Hang on, MJ.
Yeah. It's weird. The beginning and endings, or the first and third
Should have been home.
of the game are the most focused and I think the best parts of the game. The middle section could use some work. Like if they released a director's cut with more scenes for the second third of the game or the second act,
MJ.
it'd be much better. That built upon what was already there.
Harry.
And what could be.
Pete, you look tense. Coffee?
We need to talk.
You must get tired making the world a better place every single day. But I can help. All you have to do is let me.
This isn't you.
Wrong. This is the real me. I finally have the power to realize our vision. Are you giving up on me?
Harry. We need to get that thing off you.
Do not call us a thing.
Harry.
We are not, Harry. We are.
People take issue with that. I think he wasn't hitting them at their full power. It was clear he was trying to bash Pete away. And that wouldn't have taken a lot of force.
Better go!
Show him what he's missing.
You can't have her!
Too late.
MJ. I'm sorry. MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation! From you! From anyone!
Validation? If this is about your job!
It's about me! Nay! Not my job or this stupid house! For once, not about you!
About me? MJ, what do you mean?
You stay out of this! I'm finally in control!
I don't want to hurt what you're doing! This isn't control!
I am in complete control! Pete! What's happening to me?
Oh.
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! Make it stop! Make it stop! You can't keep a job!
I have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long? There's only one job you care about! Spider-Man!
That's not fair! People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do! We always do!
I always come second! I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust! That is the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you do matters! Don't let it control you!
We have had enough!
MJ, please stop!
Too rough for you?
Okay.
Remember your book? You said you want to help people!
Nobody read it! Nobody cared! That's not true! If I helped one person, it was worth it!
I read it! It helped me!
All I do is help you!
MJ,
My life is constantly interrupted by you! Looking for answers! Please! Because you lost a job or can't pay a bill! I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise! So you can be happy!
I didn't realize! MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you! I can only rely on us!
No! I'm sorry, MJ! I was wrong! You don't have to trust me! But please, trust yourself!
Let me do
You're right! I've been selfish! I was so wrapped up in my own life, I never thought about yours! But let's handle this MJ's way!
Bro, this
Let
is
me
just
help you
some
fight
weird
this.
fucking shit that's left over from the first game. Where apparently Peter's the problem and not MJ. That doesn't make any sense to me. The problem with MJ in the first game is that she came off as a reckless thrill seeker who blamed other people for getting in the way. When, like, she doesn't do herself any favors.
We don't need you.
The city needs you! I need you!
And they don't do the proper,
Don't
like...
lie to me!
They didn't do the proper development with Peter to establish that he's controlling. He's more controlling whether he needs to be or not. This game, they didn't do any development here, so this doesn't make any fucking sense. This is one of the reasons why I want a director's cut of the game. So this shit at least somewhat makes sense.
What? Don't feel special anymore?
What? No! You're stronger than me in so many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together! I'm sorry, MJ! I took you for granted!
MJ is gone!
No! You aren't! I'm sorry I caused you so much pain! It hurts! No! You aren't! I'm sorry I caused you so much pain! The house! My job! Our life together! I promised you I'd be better, but I wasn't! I should have listened! I should have been there!
I feel like the only reason Peter is saying
Me and you!
this shit is because he still feels guilt over what happened with the symbiote, and I get that, but like, bro.
Your dreams are just as important as mine!
You're lying!
You're just as important!
Enough! The pain!
God.
We can fight this, MJ!
Alright.
This isn't what you want!
How do you know what we want?
You're Mary Jane Watson. You want the truth.
Yes. I want the truth.
Bro, the fact that there are policemen in those cars, I don't know if they're supposed to be loaded in, but it seems like it.
Am I? I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay.
You did it.
Oh man, I don't like that her fingers are going right through that spider logo.
Not yet.
Watson, where are you with my apple fritters? I'm starving, and
Jonah? Kiss my ass. I quit.
Watson!
You're so cool.
Yeah, I feel like more development is needed for any of this shit with MJ to make any sense. Or make even more sense, more so. Other than J. Jonah Jameson being a shitty,
Not just to
hard,
the symbiote.
but tough boss, you know?
For months I've been trying to be something I'm not.
I'm glad you're back.
Sorry.
It wasn't you. And I wasn't me earlier.
Pete, Pete, it was like some kind of hive mind in there. I saw you. And Harry, he was going after this rock.
Miles is at City Hall.
Go. I love you.
I love you.
It is weird, now that I've seen the comparison pic, she does look a lot like one of the writers of the
Did you
game.
get my text? City Hall is bad, man. Head in there now.
Yeah, sorry. Things got complicated. I'll be there soon.
You think this is Harry?
It has to be. I just saw him in Queens. He turned MJ into one of those symbiotes, but worse.
What?
She's okay. She broke out of it. Luckily, faster than I did. Connors thinks I had the suit on too long, and now some of it is left inside of me.
You really meant it when you said things were complicated.
One thing at a time. See you soon, Miles.
I hear that. See you.
Okay, no more symbiote nests loaded in right now.
Reminds me, I owe someone else a call.
Peter?
Hey, Miss Morales. You, make it home safe? I was just... You know, I wanted to make sure...
We're fine. We're fine. And Peter, we're fine, too. But next time, answer my calls.
Trust me, I'll be on my best behavior.
You'd better be. Now go help my son.
Harry's been busy. Yeah. Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here. This is somehow worse than I thought.
No sign of Harry.
He has to be here!
Jakey told me there are a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter.
We'll get them out safe and sound! How are there this many?
It's like he's trying to build an army.
If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world!
Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Then we better clear a path! There's an emergency exit up there! Let's go!
Got a report that a window shattered somewhere in the building.
Come on, Miles! We need to hurry!
You guys, but it's not sounding good in there.
We're working on it! All clear. Let's get him out of there. Spider-Man! What are you doing here? Are you all right? Spider-Man!
He said there was still some of this thing inside him.
I see. I think I can clear it out of him. But only if I go to the source.
I'm going in with you. What's the plan here, Lee?
Find Spider-Man. All of this dark matter should lead us toward him.
Again, gonna fix this in editing. Hold on.
Alright. On my way. Where are we anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind. I've seen what those creatures do to people around the city. They get in.
That shit looks like something out of Final Fantasy, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it was designed by Tetsuya Nomura.
I know you're joking. You're making my point. This thing, it fears my power for some reason. And we are the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root, and Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
All right then.
It has a stronger hold on him than I thought.
All right. Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. Try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find. Sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him.
He's protecting New York.
Yes. Maybe not every problem is solved with a cell. Down here, I think I found something. I think...
Miles!
They had to get all these actors in here just to record these bits of dialogue, which are mainly grunts.
A prison break! Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
I'll make it. Miles! More incoming!
Yen!
Come on!
Nothing's working! I can't slow them down!
We have to keep fighting!
Everyone he puts away! They keep coming back!
Must be frustrating! Putting criminals away, just for them to escape and cause more pain!
Part of the job. He knows that.
What is?
Believing in second chances. Like, that's enough! I get it! Did you do that?
No.
The symbiote. He killed them all.
The problem's solved.
That's not what Pete thinks.
No. But it might be how he feels.
All these villains. He really thought the suit could solve it all.
Is that... me?
You caused a lot of pain, man.
A debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying. There's something up ahead. You're close. May's house.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time. What's wrong with me?
When you get caught up in one part of your life, it's easy for the rest to fall away.
Look who's home. Come here.
Oh, man.
Quality is a process, not a destination. Peter?
Your power does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
Looks like we're at feast.
I built my life around this place. It'll probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve to.
Lee, why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. Well, I dedicated my life to making his hell. I'm sorry, Miles. Up there. That's the source. If we clear this out, we just might be able to save him.
There has to be another way. Maybe...
We have one more option. If I can transfer all of my power into the symbiote, I think I can neutralize it. And free Peter.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Well... if this is my last chance to say anything to you. I won't forgive you. It's just not in me. But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me.
Ready?
Really don't understand why they didn't, like, tidy up those animations, make it look like he's actually holding it, and actually putting the helmet back on rather than a mask. They did that so well in Miles Morales, I just don't understand it.
Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it!
I didn't give you those!
You didn't?
You okay, man? I'm fine! Just keep fighting! Thank you. You trusted me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
Miles! Help!
I'm coming!
And then for some reason he's in the Advanced Suit 2.0.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We did it.
Come on, Spider-Man.
Miles?
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, wake up!
Go! I've got this. This is more than a new suit. Whoa, what is this? Miles, where did this come from?
Leonite went in your head to clear out the symbiote left inside. He had to drain his power into it to save you. It looks like it had an effect.
Wait, you two worked together?
I wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so many times saying it, thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
I don't deserve that kiss.
Let's see. Yeah, this was a cool revelation and shit and development in this game. And I genuinely did not expect them to pay homage to Anti-Venom or Anti-Venom in this game. In fact, I kind of forgot Anti-Venom was a thing.
This is unreal! Hey there, big guy! Let's try this again!
I thought we lost you.
I really kind of wish that they would make like a white version
Guess I should
of the black suit from Spider-Man 3 with like black webs
I spent
and black
years of
versions
my
of the
life consumed vengeance.
the emblem, the spider
Lost
emblem.
everything for it.
That would honestly be really cool.
You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right. Your way.
Wow. Reforming your greatest enemy. Can't say I've ever done that. Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you?
I don't know. This city still looks like a two Spider-Man job to me. Let's get out of here.
So yeah, if you guys want me to do the rest of this game over with the red and blue suit, let me know.
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What? What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland, there's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, feelings mutual.
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of do wish that they would make like a version of this suit with maybe some different spider emblems, and then just have it be all white with black. Yeah, all white with black raised webs and shit. That would be really nice. Make a what if version of that suit.
Just found a
That'd be
fascinating
great.
research blog from a top Morningside professor. She's calling the creatures we're seeing throughout the city symbiotes because they live symbiotically with their host. Folks, this is scary. This is real. But keep courage. Check the description for a map of shelters throughout the city and evacuation plans for the elderly and high risk. The Spider-Men are out there fighting for us, but we gotta keep meeting them halfway. We'll get through this. Together.
Better check out that nest and get ready for some grimdark. This is gonna get loud.
I think it makes perfect sense. It makes an okay amount of sense to use the SM3 black suit for the climax of this game. Why not? I forgot that, so this got switched on me. Dude, not what I want you to fucking aim at.
Trying to move the gallery pieces when they attacked. That artwork may be valuable, but not as valuable as your lives. Stay safe.
Okay.
Dr. Connors? Hello?
Here in my lab.
Gotta call Miles and get over there quick. Miles, meet me at Connors' lab. I think Harry's there, and it doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Should be a shortcut to Connors' lab near Central Park. I've got to find a way to get through to Harry. He's in there. I know I can reach him. Just hope he doesn't hurt Connors.
We're doing the symbiote nests first, so.
If that's a nest, I better check it out. Where's the heart of the nest? Need to move that car. This never gets easier. Need to move that car.
Move that car, what?
Seconds! Not gonna give up!
I shouldn't have fired that.
Finally. Oh, thanks, Spider-Man. Take care of yourselves, okay?
Alright.
In the midst of the most unprecedented time in modern history, a hero rises to change his costume? What award show is Spider-Man hosting that he feels the need to change his outfit so frequently instead of providing any kind of meaningful assistance to the authorities? I don't know what his game is, but he seems to be more preoccupied with his wardrobe than the impending doom this city faces. As these creatures terrorize the streets, take comfort in knowing that the Spider-Man have sleek new outfits to wear to make sure they look their best for the end of the world. Has it ever been clearer? They do not care about us. Selfish, egotistical sociopaths. I'll tell you, in all my years, I would have not guessed that this is what I'd be reporting on as the world ended around us. But life is unpredictable. The only thing we can count on is the Spider-Man, only doing what's best for them.
Let's see.
Another nest. These things freak me out. Stay in control, Pete. You can do this. Man, these things are tough! Almost there! Stay focused, Pete! We did it! Thanks, Spidey. You got it. Find an indoor gym till it's safe out here.
Apparently I might have to do another New Game Plus playthrough to get the remaining Ultimate levels. Because there are also 4 more suit styles left to unlock for the symbiote suits in this game.
Another nest. Ugh. As if these things weren't creepy enough already. It's almost fully synced!
Thanks. That was... Thank you.
You're safe now. Take a breather, and when you're ready, get inside.
Okay, so... these are all good. I just need to head up here.
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man. And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man.
That NPC just phased through this.
Go by Raimi.
This NPC, what will you do?
What the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen a different location, but who is Spider-Man to come in and break it up? He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line, because the Spider-Man and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? Ha! I'm awaiting your call.
Alright. Gonna take care of this last one and then call it a part, okay, guys?
Another nest. Last one was rough. Hello? Anyone hit? Okay. Calming breath.
Instead of where Black Cat's hideout was in the first one, okay.
Away from the heart! Last few seconds! Yes.
Okay, and I think that's the last of them. Yeah, that's the last of them. Alright, we got that. It's all good and done. Just giving it one last check just to see that all these things are good. Alright. Alright guys, gonna pause here and continue in the next one.